been going for 41 years, and here in Melbourne, the Melbourne August Fair is very much the key fair for Christmas and New Year, so it's very much the biggest fair of the year.
This particular event is the biggest of the year and the most successful of the year for not just us, but for pretty much every exhibitor that comes to it.
For us, it's our grand final. The best of the best products we've got there, and doing it correctly and doing it the right way, it sets our foundations for Christmas.
You have to be seen, you have to get out there and you have to show people what you've got, and the only place to do that is at a trade fair.
Creates a really good buzz. You get so many customers coming through, and we have hundreds and hundreds of customers coming through every day. It's actually quite exhilarating. It gets you quite pumped up.
We've had Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore. I even got my first order from Beirut this year.
I was in Atlanta, Georgia 2 weeks ago. They have nothing on us. You know, the standard of the trade fairs that we do here is unbelievable.
I've seen a lot of change in the quality of the exhibits that are here. There's so much upmarketed even the last 5 years to what they once were.
They have gift, they have homewares, they have jewellery, they have, furniture, they have the whole range of what basically shops are looking for.
This particular fair in August is the best time of year for buying, with leading up to Christmas. The best time for us to exhibit new gifts and giving enough time for us to get supply of stock into stores with the lead up to Christmas.
Everyone that we get that comes along to the Melbourne Trade Fair are here to write business, and they're serious buyers.
I was actually really pleasantly surprised at how eager and how committed people were to make purchases on the day.
This year in particular, there have been a lot more serious buyers. Everyone was worried about the GFC, etc., but I found that buyers coming through have been much more serious and are willing to place orders.
We're stuck in offices a lot of the time. It's fantastic to get out and just actually talk to everybody.
People love to just even speak to you, see you. It's not just, coming out of here and selling, that people like the one-on-one contact, and then obviously, getting to know your company.
You can achieve something in a couple of minutes that otherwise might take numerous phone calls and communication to achieve it.
It's very important to be able to pick the products up and get an idea of the quality and meet the people.
In a catalogue, it's very deceiving. It could be enhanced, to what it really looks like. So we just say, the only way is to see it and feel it in the flesh, and that way you know what you're buying.
It makes my job much easier than having to sit in my office and sit on the internet and source it. You can just come here and get it all. I mean, there's so much here, it'll be bad for your business not to come.
I think the range is enormous. I think there's something for everybody.
It's absolutely essential, I think. I've never missed a trade fair, and I'm always here buying up big.
All of our exhibitors and our visitors really enjoy Melbourne. It's a fantastic place for cafes and entertainment and networking, so it's a perfect location.
We take people out for a meal at night and get to know them on a personal basis, and creates a very nice atmosphere to do business.
Fantastic networking opportunity. We very rarely get the chance to meet so many people from so many different parts of the country.
Also at the showgrounds, we've launched a new sector called Designer, which is for premium edge products, and also Exhibit A, which is bundling up a whole bunch of new exhibitors and all the array of new products they've got.
We're new, there's lots of lovely new businesses here, there's a great vibe, there's lots of buyers through here. We would definitely come back here next year. Same spot, same hall, same everything.
It's definitely a very important step for a new exhibitor in terms of exposure and asserting yourself within the industry. You're never going to get the same exposure anywhere else.
Designer is something that we're really excited about at Reed Gift Fairs. Basically, the designer concept is one destination for our retailers to go to amongst the gift fair to source more of their high-end boutique-type products.
There are so many designer companies with unique, creative, wonderful new products that really want to showcase them to a greater audience and need a fair like Reed Gift Fairs. We also have a lot of premium buyers and also mainstream buyers that are looking for new, interesting, high-value products.
I feel Reed does a great job in organising the Melbourne Gift Fair. The Melbourne Gift Fair is the largest fair of the year, so it is quite an event to have to organise. I think things run very smoothly. By the attendance you can see that they get the word out there, and the calibre of the retailer that's here, they get the word out to the right people.
I've had a fantastic experience with Reed. I've got nothing but good things to say about them, particularly in the last year. I really feel like they've upped the ante on a lot of the marketing opportunities.
Consistent emails coming through, updates during the fair, build up to the fair, the emails coming through, we're reminding like 3 days to go.
I think all of the lead-up advertising has been really worthwhile. We've had quite a few customers come in and kind of seek us out because they'd seen our advert in the Milieu magazine.
You've got to be in it to win it. You've got to be here to grow, and our business has grown so much just in this year, and that's with the help of Reed. We couldn't have done it without Reed.
I've been coming for 15 years and I have no intentions of stopping. It is definitely the only way to buy your product.
We absolutely love coming to the Reed Gift Fairs. It is, to us, the most premier fair that you can do in Australia.
Very well organised. Definitely back next year.
We do the whole 5 of them, and if they had another 5, we would do another 5.